I want to ask you, we talked one of the offensive linemen the other day, and then Mike Norvell both specifically mentioned kind of how well you performed so far in practice. Is it just a function of you finally getting healthy? Is it just what you're getting out of coaching? What's kind of made the difference so far in camp for you?
One, definitely health. I feel pretty good out there, pretty loose and pretty fluid, you know what I'm saying? And coaching too. Coach JP, I think he's a great coach, and he'll be well for me and J Rob and all the other DNs. So, yeah.
Next will be Perry from Tomahawk Nation.
Josh, how's it going?
I'm well. How you doing?
Not too bad. So you got the opportunity to participate in the roundtable the other day, and so just kind of in your mind, what's the last 24, 72 hours, 48 hours, I can do math, been like, just since you went from talking about protocols to saying everything out? I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but all your teammates are like,
Honestly, like the biggest thing I've been getting about the roundtable is people telling me that I need to get longer pants because my pants were kind of short. It was kind of last minute, but they had me in some short pants, But other than that, I mean, it's been smooth. I've just been trying to focus on the main thing, which is being prepared for a possible season.
We'll go with Dr. Gene from Warchant.
Joshua, earlier today, a couple of your teammates went on social media and expressed some disappointment, complained a little bit about how some of this stuff's been handled. Have you had any conversations with your teammates
Uh,
24, 48 hours about kind of what's been going on with all this?
what happened while I was in practice, so I honestly don't even know what was said and whatnot. But like I said, I was out on the field, and I just came right up here, so I'm not even sure what was said.
Next will be Andrea Adelson from ESPN.
Just curious, some of the comments were just questions about the protocols and the testing. Have you heard any concerns mentioned by your teammates in regards to that? And how comfortable do you feel with the transparency that the coaching staff and the administration has had there about all your protocols and testing?
Well, I can only speak for myself, Joshua Kaindoh, and personally, I feel safe. And honestly, if I didn't, then just like everybody has a choice to be here or not be here, then I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel safe. I feel safe. I feel comfortable with the protocols. I speak for myself. So I'm just going to keep continuing to prepare, keep practicing, and keep the main thing, which is right now is having a spectacular football season if it happens.
We'll go with Dr. Andrea.
As a follow-up to that, do you have concerns that teammates have gone on social media to express concerns as opposed to talking about it with the coaching staff and the administration?
Like I said, I can only speak for myself, and I feel safe. And if somebody else doesn't, then honestly, that's them. Like I can only speak for myself. But everybody has a choice, So
All right, we'll go with Dr. Gene from Warchant.
Joshua, back to practice. I mean, you get to go up against the tackles. Really, I know Darius has just got kind of thrown in there as a true freshman last year. You get to go up against practice, and obviously transferred Monte Love Taylor. How have those guys performed so far in practice, and what do they bring to the table?
in my opinion, the O-line has definitely got better as a whole. And every day we go out there ready to get better, ready to compete with each other. And I say both dudes are very solid on both sides. So hopefully they can carry over the techniques that they're learning from Coach Atkins and bring it to the game this season. But it's been very competitive.
Next will be Chris Meade from the 247.
Hey Josh, do you feel completely healthy at this point physically? And if so, just how much of a difference does it make in your ability to practice and just work at your craft on a daily basis compared to what you've battled these last couple of years?
Yeah, right now I'm feeling pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really happy to be able to work out with the team. Be back and not having nothing hold me back. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and go full speed, and not have to keep my mind on this is hurting, that is hurting. Keep my mind on getting better, learning my plays and stuff like that, and keeping the standard and going as hard as I can. So not only do I make myself better, I make the dudes around me better, my teammates.
Aslan from Warchant.
Josh, I know you're speaking for yourself, but with what we see on social media and just the country at large, the way that people are kind of arguing over the way that this is all being handled, I mean, is this spilling over to anything off the field? Like, does it feel like friendships are kind of being tested at all, or is it still a pretty good communication between guys on the team that maybe disagree about things, but everybody still respects each other's opinion?
Yeah, everybody respects each other's opinion and stuff like that.